Hello, hello. I'm the official name writer. I'm for real this time. You can see me scroll. Hopefully I didn't give you motion sickness. This time I remember to hit the record button on OBS. Thankfully I always have a backup recording with Audacity in case anything goes wrong. Fortunately nothing went wrong. But today we're looking through the first page of Google for Chien-Pao nicknames, another one of the treasures of ruin. And then we're going to talk about what's good, what's bad, and, basically trash the intro. Why not? I've heard someone describe Chien-Pao as better Sneasel. I'll be real, I actually like Chien-Pao. I think it's pretty fucking cool. So sometimes Kung Fu Panda will be referenced in these episodes, and every single time I remember nothing about Kung Fu Panda because each time I've watched the first one when it came out and the second one when it came out, and that's about as far as I watched. So looking at this, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but you know what? I'll let you guys decide. Maybe there's something from it I don't remember. Maybe he wasn't even in a film I watched. I don't know. Literally the only name from that film that I remember is Po, and that's pretty much it. So you tell me whether or not you think it's a good choice. I know literally nothing about this, so if you play the World of Warcraft, you let me know what you think and whether or not you think it's a good idea. I'll also highlight this one, even though I don't Fire Emblem and know nothing about it. My brother will probably comment or text me or something and say, here's what he thinks about it. But I also remember him saying that Fire Emblem is not as good as it used to be, so I don't know. We'll find out if this nickname is worth anything. So, I don't think this one is a particularly great nickname, but I will applaud it for trying a pun. I just don't think it's a very good one. Like, I see what you're doing. It's just not that interesting, even with context. Okay, so technically, is this the first ice bitey Pokemon? Oh, he didn't have the picture. Because he got the big teeth, but I don't feel like he's going to be known for bitey attacks. But I feel like this technically could be the first ice bitey Pokemon out there, meaning Frostbite, which is not Fang or Frostine, would probably fit here. Also, I guess we can highlight Eclipse, even though there's much better Pokemon to put that on too. He's a dark type, you get it? You know what else is a dark type? Like Umbreon, and it has to do with the moon. So maybe stop putting names on Pokemon that aren't relevant. Stop putting nicknames on Pokemon that aren't relevant! We just talked about Apocalypse in the last episode. It seems to be all over Ranker. It's just one that they're like, fuck it, put it somewhere. You could do whatever you want with it, but I feel like the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse are always going to be the best choice, so maybe put it on a horse Pokemon. My personal 2 cents. Dementor, we also just talked about in the last episode as well, with Wu-Chien as well. Ghost types are going to be a better choice, but you do with that what you will. Boogeyman all the way down here at the bottom. Again, it's a fine name. Just maybe not for the Ice Weasel. But we wouldn't have that problem if Kyle here wasn't constantly copying and pasting his answers onto every single fucking Pokemon that doesn't matter. It's ranked by them, but it's not put there by them. Kyle's stupid ass is putting stupid shit in there and making us all look stupid. Revolt against Kyle.
Cap. Cap.
Kyle, I'm not stupid. I see that you literally just copied and pasted your fucking name your ranker all over here. Like, bro, you think you're fucking slick? Oh, well, this is where we pulled it from. This is always empty. You did this, Kyle. Now, this one crossed my mind as well, but Diego's just the name of some asshole. I know, I work with Diego. He's my boy, but Diego's just not that special of a name. If he had some kind of unique, one-of-a-kind name that was special, absolutely. But I'm not naming him after the Guatemalan I used to work with. Frozone's another generic ice-type nickname we see all the time. I feel like we haven't seen it in a while, but just highlighting that one in case it appeals to you. Okay, well that's that. That ends it, because I already looked at these two literally the last episode, and TikTok can never be trusted because it's always some stupid shit. And that's that as far as nicknames for Chien-Pao. We'll go ahead and bring up comment suggestions this time. Ice Rend after the shrine. Okay, well, that's the name of that. We confirmed that with Wu-Chien, that they have names based off their locations. That's fine if you want to use that as a code name. That's pretty much the only one of those that appeals to me. So if you got any other ideas and suggestions, Feel free to put those in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to the ones you think are good. I forgot to do that outro for the last episode, but I was so cut back on the fact that I wasn't recording on OBS that it fucked it up. I'm not sure what other Pokemon I could recommend for this one. I don't personally nickname Legendary, so I don't have a choice, but yeah, I'm just going to say, wish you luck. We got a dark playlist and an ice playlist. So, try and figure it out, guys.